board the e-bike. Got the beautiful Maddie.
Super big.
Big smile, girl. Big smile. Who I got here, folks? Who I got here? We coming to you live from on board the e-bike. I got Forrest G. What's up, people? What's up? We're live. And somebody let me know if you can hear any audio, because we're using these wireless mics and I'm not sure if the audio is good or not. I don't see any comments. Somebody send some comments. Let me know if you can hear our audio. Been a long time. Okay, hey, Bad Boy Travel says we're all good. All right, Chicken, Lima Charlie. Fatima, give us the sound check. Let us.
Sound check, sound check.
Okay, cool. King Joseph. Spicy D. Folks, rolling through the big city here. Figured I'd fire up a live stream. I think these days they're calling it an IRL stream. I don't know what IRL stands for. So I just put that in the title. All I know is I'm going to pick up my laundry to get my drawers. Shoot off to the left side. There's our version of Walmart over there. It's called Prince Hypermart. That's a Walmart. Hey, Turney. Okay, in real life. Okay, that's it. That makes too much sense, my friend. Thank you very much. So IRL stream in real life. Got Travel Escapes, West Virginia. There's our favorite shopping mall right there. It's called Unigo. Maria loves going in Unigo and shopping here in the big city. Got 47 folks here. My goodness, my friends, I want to say thank y'all. Thank y'all very much for joining me on today's, what do they call it? IRL. I call it a live stream. I first started this game, it was called a live stream. Now it's called IRL, in real life, in living color. Who from that era used to watch that show called In Living Color? All right, hold on though. I'm pulling up here to my laundry. Here's my laundry right here. Beautiful lady. Okay, let's I gotta go get my laundry. I'll tell you what, Maddie, you just hold the camera right there. You hold the camera, and if you see a comment, you read the comment into her microphone. I gotta get my laundry. Now look at that, she's giving me money.
Allowance.
I don't want to lift that, I can hurt my back. Baby, I fly business class. I fly business class. I don't want to hurt my back here. Look at this, folks. Got all these people here. I gotta carry my own drawers. So you just come over here. You want to know how we do laundry in the Philippines? Well, the easiest way to do it is come to the laundry shop. How are you doing? All right. And is there any way we can get that back today? Yeah. That's perfect. 4 p.m. it is. I think I do have some laundry to pick up.
Nakakuha na te, Fatima. Wala pa.
Under Fatima or Marcos.
Wala.
So we put it on the scale there, folks. That is that's 5 kilos. That's 5 kilos of drawers right there of my laundry. And she's gonna get it back to me this afternoon. I'll tell you just in a second exactly how much it's gonna be. Now we have a nice clothesline in the back of our place, right? And Fatima is well versed at washing clothes by hand. This gentleman is about to fire up an arc welder over here. Okay. Maybe if that dude fires up that welder, don't let the babies look over there, please. 150. Hey, take the trike over there. This guy's over here welding.
Ang
Panday. Kids' records.
Dyan, ang e-bike dyan. Face. Ato pa dong ba kayo?
Folks, there's no, like, OSHA here. People just fire up an arc welder right in front of the kids, burn out their retina. Nobody cares.
Face ko no dyan. Ato pa dong ganda.
Hey, where's that money you gave me?
Yeah, I give you.
Oh, it's in my pocket. Yeah, just turn the bike around so the kids are over there facing away from the welding operation.
Fatima lang yakang pangalan.
Yeah, Fatima, or you can put King Marcos, either way, whichever one you want to do. Maddie's holding the iPhone. Good job, Maddie. Good job, the camera lady there. You got change for 1,000?
I think I have.
Okay, I certainly appreciate it.
Oh, wait, can you tell Ate that
So I'm gonna get it back at 4. I didn't have to say rush. She said she's gonna get it back to me at 4 because she knows I'm the king. Yeah, that's what she said. I'm almost positive.
Hey, gamay naman good. No customer.
What?
That's why you can get 4 at 4.
Okay. Are you reading out the comments? You're supposed to be reading the comments in English.
Read the comments.
Yeah, read the comments out there, Maddie. And let us know if you can hear her. Fatima passes the microphone because nobody wants to be on my live stream. Everybody's too shy. I sure can.
Social beds.
Right here?
Coming in wall. It's
All right, 4 o'clock. Thank you very
King
much.
Marcos has priority laundry service.
Oh yeah, I need that.
Huh? Hold my beer too. Maddie, I love you.
Okay. All right, let's get out of here before
Maddie, I love you.
these kids can't see a thing for the welding operation. All right.
Travel escapes. We want some village and dancing with red horse.
Got some village and dancing with red horse.
Yeah.
Okay, well I tell you what. Let's just take a little ride over to the market and see what kind of street food they got going on over there. Is that a good idea?
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go over there. Maybe see Christelle, the vegetable girl.
Gregory 2010. Hello, amigo, again from Las Cruces. Is it Cruces?
Las Cruces, New Mexico. Yeah, I like New Mexico. I like Santa Fe, mountains.
Robbie Espinosa, where are you guys moving to?
That's classified. Right now, the destination is unknown, my friends. But the operation order to displace has been issued. So we are out of here with a destination unknown. But thanks for asking. Should get a pool going. Off to the side of the aircraft is Krispy Kreme Chicken, one of our places that we get chicken from a lot. There's actually 2 locations now in our big town here. All right, what's this doing?
Desert Storm Vet. I want to see Pia dance again.
I want to see Pia dance too. But where is Pia? That's the question of the moment, is where is the beautiful
She's
Pia?
at home.
What's she doing at home? Because look, for like the past 2 weeks, she's been hanging out at home all the time.
Blow blank. Shout out to Sergeant Faye and Master Danny of my God.
Of where?
California.
California?
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to y'all. Keep reading them comments, Maddie.
City Boy all out. What's the temperature there right now?
Well, on this side of the e-bike, it's about 70. But if I sat over there by Maddie,
You're
it'll be
here
98
is Maddie
degrees in the
coming with
shade,
you.
my friends.
Oh, you're here. Is Maddie coming with you?
You know, that's a good question, Maddie. You want to go with us?
I have class. Sure.
You still got class, folks. Their school year doesn't align with the children's school year.
Shumai for the ladies.
Okay.
Where
Somebody,
is Calamansi?
Calamansi, she's around somewhere. Last we checked, she's doing okay.
So where are we going now? No, stretch. No.
Well, the question is, will the e-bike make it down to Marjoy's house?
50 pesos.
It won't make it down to Marjoy's
know.
house? Well, let's go over to the fruit stand and get a piece of fruit. How about that?
Makato bakawan dyan? Makato daw, go daw.
Well, we got to pick up Maria first, and then we can go down to
Sige.
Marjoy's house. What do y'all think? Folks? You want to go down to Marjoy's house?
John watching from Vegan City.
She might not be home. That'd be a long ride to go down there. She's not even
we
home.
need to change the battery first, okay?
Fun
Well,
ride.
first thing, let's go over here to this fruit stand and let's pick up some fruit.
Okay. Uy, upaw!
Gregory, 2010, I want to buy Pia Balot.
You want to buy Pia some balut?
Don't like
Whole
balot.
beer.
She don't like balut.
First she is the man, keeps quiet and never shoots.
Okay, Maddie, let's go with us. Bring the camera, baby. This is an IRL stream.
Okay.
Let's go, girl.
I can see the
Follow
comment.
me.
It's
If you come over here in the shade, Flo, let's go. I need some more talent around me here. Let's go. All right, folks, this is our fruit stand right here. I'm gonna come in here and get everybody some fruit. See what we got going on up in here. Hello, how are you? You doing okay? She's on her lunch break. We came in here and disturbed her. All right,
thank you for
Forrest
loving
G,
our channel.
he
from
usually goes
Rivera.
with an apple or just get a bag of oranges. So folks, welcome to this is our fruit stand. It's where we always come to. It's not the only fruit stand, but it's right here next to the seafood section of the market. So usually we're over there buying fish. We look over here. Everybody wants some fruit. Folks, take a look. It's a rare sight that Flo actually pulls some money out of her own wallet.
This is not my own.
Hey, Mother of the Year, take the plastic off. The boy's trying to eat through the plastic there. He's hungry. Oh my gosh. See the stress I'm under here. Old single dad saves the children so many times per day. She just hands the child the watermelon with the plastic on it, and he's about to go to town on the plastic. Okay. Now let me put the camera on Maddie for a second. Maddie,
Yes.
let me see if anybody has any comments for you. Because I don't think you're reading all the comments. What you got there? All right, Fatima's going in for, she's got apple. 235. Okay, are you gonna pay or am I gonna pay?
You go pay.
Wait a minute. Why I got to pay? Oh, because I got some change in my pocket here. Whoa, easy. What's the total? What's the total, baby?
They're
Hey.
friend.
Hey, just take what's needed. What's
Okay naman, ang mo siya.
again? I take that back. I take that back.
Yawan, agay.
230.
Just take one. Just don't touch the 500, baby. Don't touch the merchandise. Touch the big money. Did we get some bananas? No bananas.
Then let's go.
And we got Flo and Maddie dressed alike today because they came from school.
It's
But
Friday.
Maddie has got on some high heels.
Dali.
Wow, where'd Maddie get those slippers? Why does the Wizard of Oz come to mind? There's no place like home. Hey, Maddie. Maddie, can you go like this? Can you click your heels together and just say there's no place like home?
What?
Okay, okay. You see watch my feet, right? Go like this and then say there's no place like home.
There's no what?
There's no place like home.
Face?
No place.
Place like
No-
home?
Yeah, there's no place like home.
There's no place
Yeah, and click
like
your heels
home.
together. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. There's no place like home.
There's
Say it again.
no place like home.
There you go. Now we're off to see the wizard. I don't know why she's wearing high heels today. I really don't. If she was at school. All right. Did we get Forrest G some fruit?
Excuse your feet. Gub girl.
Tubig mo?
Wala.
Wala.
All right, so
Oh.
there's
Yan na lang na.
a hall right here.
Yan na
Later?
lang na eh.
Okay.
Later na. We need to wash that.
We need to what?
Wash.
Oh, you gotta wash it. Okay. Well, Upal is going to town on that watermelon there.
Addict sa watermelon.
Upal, la meat.
Yes,
That's
daw.
We go get your ano, tapos dyan, change the battery.
Yeah, but you need to check and see if Marjoy's even at home. Maybe she's not even at home.
She's not going anywhere.
Okay, how do you know Marjoy isn't going anywhere?
She always live. She always doing videos. She's not going anywhere.
Well, I guess all you got, yeah, that's a good point. All you got to do is check her, what's she on, FB? She's live streaming. She's probably live right now.
Check that one. Outfit.
But I mean, that's a long way to ride down there on the e-bike and then her not be there.
Yan na siya sandal din na gusto na ko. 280 ka lang.
English. What are you talking about?
Sandals ba?
She has a sandal.
Sandals.
Yeah, she's got some nice sandals that the ladies want to get their hands on.
Oh my God, nagbasa na to daw. Nagbasa na to.
And we got to pick up my daughter. That's like priority, right?
Yep.
All right, you got the funeral home off to the right side of the
Kaloy.
aircraft.
Kaloy.
It's always good to know where your local funeral homes are located. These ladies don't like talking about that subject, but you know, sometimes it's got to be discussed. Police. Oh, Forrest G lost one of his toys off to the starboard side of the aircraft. So, folks, your comments are coming across. Your comments are coming across, but they're too small. And I'm getting some type of warning. I don't know if I'm about to be out of load. So if this stream suddenly goes down, it's because I didn't put enough load on this here cell phone.
Yes.
But if you go to 7-Eleven and go to that
3
machine and try to load up smart, like the unlimited plans, it doesn't work. It says voila, can't be availed, not available. So I couldn't get the unlimited data package when I went to 7-Eleven. Ooh, pal, how's that, man?
Yeah.
Pretty good? Pretty good, huh? He's addicted to watermelon? What about you? You and your sister are addicted to rice, chicken,
Rice is
fish,
life.
pork. They're addicted to everything. All right, so come back to the comments here, folks. Let me know how is the audio. Is our audio still crystal clear? We're using these wireless mics. It's sort of like the first time we tested it with the setup. So let me check your comments. Maddie is bonita, maganda, pretty. Why is it? Okay, audio is good, sounds good. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all very much. So, I'm just worried about why all the comments are about the beautiful Maddie. Everybody wants to know about you. What's going on in your world, in your life? Nobody's concerned about Flo. Okay. All right. So we're gonna get off here.
Yeah, then go get the.
All right. Let's just get off here. We'll show you around the playground. Okay, Maddie.
Yeah.
I'll give you a break if you'll hold the camera.
Okay.
I know the camera's been on you this whole time. So, folks, here is our playground area. Maddie's gonna take over the camera. You're gonna go? Okay, you roll out. Maddie, you follow me.
Okay, sir.
Now, I have no idea what just happened because Fatima went that direction, the e-bike went that direction. And these are the things that you'll find frustrating when you don't understand the language that your Filipino wife is speaking. So on a daily basis, I have no idea what's going on here. When I go to Thailand, I know exactly what's going on. When I'm here, I have no idea what's going on. So I might as well give you a little tour. Over my shoulder here is Angel's Burger, and then there's a Don Macchiato's if you'll pan over there, and there's a place called Defrost. That's where we go get some French fries. And just follow me, Maddie. Follow me. We'll walk in the hot sunshine, even though I know you don't want to. But I'd like to show everybody the water while we're over here. Now, folks, two things are going to happen with this stream. Okay? Either A, I'm going to run out of load. Or B, that phone is going to overheat. And all of a sudden, I'm going to leave everybody hanging. But when you're running this game, a lot of stuff is just about trial and error. You just have to hit the record button, or hit the publish button, or hit the go live button. Hello, everybody. That's where they like to get tempura and the fish balls and stuff after they leave the playground here. All right, now Maddie's is not in such a big hurry because we're in the shade and we're out of the heat, right?
Yeah.
Over there, we were in the sunshine, and she was like getting upset with me. But now she feels better because we're in the shade. All right, come on, Maddie. Let's go over here by the water. It's more romantic. All right, folks. So we're here at the municipal building. I'll give you a look at our sign here. Shine Dan Bantayan. I hope the audio is good. Maybe every time I turn my back, this thing goes out. I'm not sure. Here we are. Now she's trying to go for the shade. Come on, girl, keep walking. There's shade over here. We will give you a view of the beautiful
She's my classmate,
water
not my
here.
sister.
We get into these trees, we'll have some shade. Oh, hey, shoot over here. Got kids in their birthday suits. Don't film them kids over there.
Adventures.
It's not cool. That's the problem filming here in the PI. There's always somebody either skinny dipping or taking a piss in the background that you have to be cognizant of. So we'll just come right here. Maybe shoot this direction. Oh, this is beautiful right here. I'll film you for just a second, Maddie. You just come right over here and stand here next to the water in this boat. Okay, there we go, folks. Oh, there we go. Now, can everybody see Maddie? Let me get my old man glasses on. Maddie?
Yeah.
Let me read some comments to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, and let's capture her reaction. All right, hey, Travel Escapes, how you doing, my friend? Let's see, how many folks we got here now? We got 293 folks. Thank you all for joining us. Let's see, hello, Maddie from Texas. Samuel, hey, Papa Smurf. Maddie, you and Pia are just beautiful souls. And then this gentleman says, hey man, making her walk in those high heels. Okay, now look. Okay, I didn't know Maddie was wearing those high heels today. Okay, but Maddie, can you tell us why? Why did you wear high heels to school today? Is there something going on special today?
I'm tired doing a shoelace.
You're tired of those shoes?
Yeah.
So you just decided to rock the high heels.
Yeah.
Well, they look absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Have you ever seen that movie, The Wizard of Oz?
No.
No? We got to watch that movie. I'll have to get that movie. Well, you know what? I don't have a TV anymore.
You bring it in the village.
We'll have to go to the village and somehow figure out how to play The Wizard of Oz, and then you'll understand why those are the golden slippers. You know, if you click your heels together 3 times and say there's no place like home, those slippers will take you home.
No place like home.
Yeah, that's it. So are you interested in going down to Marjoy's place and looking at some of her clothes for sale?
Sure.
You sure?
Yes.
Or do you need to think about it?
No need to think.
No need to think about it. So you're cool with that mission. Okay, folks. So maybe that's what we do. I don't think we're gonna go there right now because let's see. Hey, California Swede in the house. He says to ask you who Dr. Rizal was. Do you want to talk about Philippine history? No?
I don't like history.
Okay, she's not a big fan of history, folks. Okay. All right, now I've made her nervous as can be, so we're gonna trade off here. Here, you go back to being the cameraman or camera lady. You come over here, and then I'll stand over there and be the talent. All right, I'll give her a break, folks. I'll give her a break. Yeah. So anyhow, this is just the side of our municipal building. And Maddie, if you'll follow me around here, many of y'all have seen it before. Right over here is that pier, that wharf, that jetty, whatever you want to call it, that everybody just sits on at night, and the sun goes down over there, and you can just watch the sunset, just like we watch the sunset from the bait shack and over at the video I just posted over at Fisherman's Wharf. Maddie, did you know that place is called Fisherman's Wharf?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
I didn't know till they just put a new sign up. They could put a nice sign up that says Fisherman's Wharf. Okay. All right, well, let's go back this way. We'll walk and talk a little bit. Folks, I hope the audio is okay. You know, you go with the most simple thing that works. And these little microphones from Hollyland,
Oh,
it's just plug and play.
so this want to ask if who Dr. Rizal was.
Who's Dr. Rizal?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure. I could tell you about Texas history.
He is the national hero.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. He's a national hero.
Yeah.
And
He wrote a Nalinit Nangyari and El Filibusteras Mo.
okay, there you go. Next question on Philippine history. We have a expert here.
Audio is fine.
Keep reading the comments, girl.
There's no correction, Ruby Sleepers. Kyle said a comment that correction, Ruby Sleepers.
You know what? You're right. It's not the golden slippers. It's the ruby slippers. But Maddie is wearing golden slippers. So it is the golden slippers. If she clicks her heels together 3 times, it might take her to Jollibee. Now see? Now she's gonna click them together all the time. Okay, folks. Anyhow, I just wanted to take y'all on a little live tour. Number 2, test out my equipment. See how long the iPhone is going to run in the heat before it shuts down, and see how long my load is going to last.
He's not a national hero. Efren Bata is not a national hero.
Are we still talking about Philippine history?
No, Efren Bata is good billiard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good at it.
I got a piece of history for you. What year was the first Jollibee opened in the Philippines?
I don't know.
You don't know the answer to that?
No.
Somebody look it up. Somebody try to figure out what year was the first Jollibee opened in the Philippines and where. Now that's a piece of history I think that everybody here should know.
1987 by I Laugh at All.
Now somebody might
And someone said, Gregory 2010 said 1975.
Okay, so I think people are just guessing.
Yeah,
I don't know the answer to that, so it's not really a trivia question. It's like, hey, somebody do the research, look it up, and let us know when the first Jollibee opened. I mean, that's history. You got to know that. Jollibee is like
1978 in Cubao, then 1964.
so everybody's guessing all over the place. I mean, it could go back. Jollibee might go back to like, you know, pre-World War II times. It might be a larger history to it. I don't know. I don't know anything about Jollibee. But Maddie, I have to tell you something. Today for lunch, we ate at Jollibee. Okay, well, let's get her reaction to this. Let's get her reaction. Yeah, we ate at Jollibee, but you weren't here. We had to get something to eat very quickly for the children. And I don't know, we just ended up at Jollibee. I felt a little bit guilty that you weren't there, but I knew you were busy in school. There was nothing I could do.
Yes.
Yeah, so anyhow, next time.
Okay.
That's what you hear a lot here. Okay, so we got some comments coming across. It went by too quick. What happens on the iPhone, they're first established in 1978 in Quezon City. It started as an ice cream parlor. I don't know if that's true or not. Somebody says 78 and it started as an ice cream shop. That could be fake news. I'm not sure.
Let's do some research.
All right, let's do some research. Okay. All right, I'll hand the camera back to her. You're doing a great job, Maddie. Doing a great job. All right, let's go over here and see if we can find our e-bike. All right, these ladies were live streaming. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hey, sweetie girl.
For you.
Jump. All right, folks.
I'm looking for you.
Got the beautiful Maria Mercedes on the scene.
We played there with my friend Chico.
Ah, there's Mama over there.
We keep looking for you everywhere.
Okay, let's go over here with Mama, sweetie. Folks, got Maria Mercedes on the scene. So now we can figure out where we're going and what we're gonna do. She's got to go back to work at 1.
Yeah.
All right, so we got 2 hours. 2 hours to.
I just filled Maria French fries in there. I sent her back in there.
At 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
Ah, that's 1 hour.
Can I have some juice? 1 o'clock.
Yeah, let's get you some juice. All right, Maria is requesting some juice. Let's go over here and get you some juice, sweetie girl.
Tiflo.
Naka-flop-flop?
Yes.
Let's cool this girl off. She's you've been dancing? All right, we'll get her some juice. Hey, Fatima, I got all my money. All right,
Can I give that to us?
you can sure do that.
I'm a big girl.
All right, can you tell us what kind of juice is this? Is this calamansi juice or what kind of juice is that? Maddie, if you'll pin the camera over there, show the operation here. This is where they always get the snacks. They get that juice right there. All right, Maddie's gonna help her out. Help her out, get some juice there. They'll come over here and get the juice.
Pilay mo ang juice. How much?
Get my old man glasses
One.
back on. I'll go back to reading
Or
the
two?
comments.
Ha? 2? Okay. Pilay juice ate.
All right,
Dahan niya,
314
Ate,
folks
and 5.
joining us. Thank y'all for tuning in. And whoever sent the super chat, thank you very much. Again, the comments, they disappear so quick, and I'm afraid to push any buttons to get them to pull
Tempura?
back up.
Tagpilay yung tempura ate. 5 daw.
Yeah, she's my sweetie pie.
25.
Fatima,
Duha ka 25.
are you trying to
Ay,
get
atolo
more
ka tag
tempura?
25.
You just ate a bunch last night.
Lost my
Yes.
And you just left Jollibee. I told Maddie that we went to Jollibee. You didn't invite her.
Tolo ka 25.
All right, so I'll try to get you a look here. Look at that's the tempura.
Ah, yes.
What'd you order, Maddie?
Tempura and juice.
Tempura and juice?
Yes.
Okay, now wait a minute. Who ordered the tempura?
Tipat.
This one over here? She just left Jollibee. She literally left Jollibee like 1 hour ago.
Okay, Maddie, eat Jollibee.
Hmm?
We eat Jollibee at the Jollibee.
Yeah, and how's the experience?
All right. So there you go,
Is it-
right there, folks.
Huh?
Quick,
Huh?
and the tempura.
Hot dog.
And then the juice over there. Hey, Carlton. Yeah, bad boy travel. Filipinos are always nibbling on something. That is 100% true. Always nibbling. And again, here's our playground area. We get over here, get an interview on this one here. Baby, you just left Jollibee and now you're eating a cup of tempura. Can you tell everybody, are you hungry or just love the taste? Why we got to go with tempura after we just left Jollibee? Boom! Samuel, Vera, thank
Excuse
you very
me.
much. Off the top ropes. Thank you very much, man.
Come here. You're hungry?
So again, it's a hub of activity right here.
Are you hungry? No? You're just...
And here comes our chariot.
You're super red.
Hey, buddy Roe.
Your face is
Hey,
red.
good job, Flo.
May nga, uy. Wipe your con, go sit.
Ladies, remember I said this is an English only
change
live
later.
stream?
I think
Okay. I'm used to being left alone. out
Adosa
in the
niya, wala
cold,
juice ate ha.
you know, in the
Thank
snow.
you.
No friends, no family. I'm used to being down behind enemy lines. So Maddie commandeers a chair. And you always got to have patience, folks. These little food stands, especially when school gets a break, it's crowded. Just got to be patient. All right, let me read some of the comments here, folks. Not dead yet, it says, because tempura is delicious. Okay, Maddie, can you hold the camera? I'll give you a break. Hop up, sweetie girl. All right, Maria, you got the money? You got the money? All right, you hold on to the money. Okay, now you point the camera at the big money, at the superstar. I'm just kidding, folks. So somebody put the comments across there. Is the audio still good? Can you hear me pretty good? And can you hear Maddie?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, Maddie, you read some comments across there, darling. We'll check Maddie's microphone.
Okay. Audio is perfect. Audio is good. Yes, good. Yes, it's good.
Okay, well that's wonderful. I'm glad the audio is good. And again, the most simple solution that you can come up with, it just always has the least amount of problems, right? So I've got all these microphones, all these wireless mics, and these little things right here, it's just plug it into the iPhone and it just works at a pretty good audio level, I do believe. So folks, I think at this point, possibly and probably, we just broke 66,000 subscribers. I think. If somebody will check the subscriber count and put that across the screen, I think by now we've broke 66,000. Now I could be wrong. But wow. I just want to take a time to say thanks. Thanks to y'all watching my show, listening to my voice. You allow me to live this lifestyle, and I certainly appreciate you. And just broke 66,000.
I'm 20
Man.
years old, Michael.
What a wild ride. What a wild ride. So we're all excited about that. And again, thanks to you watching our show. You make all this happen. Thanks to you,
Okay.
Maddie can eat tempura here
Bye.
at this street food station.
Yes, ate.
Okay, so we'll follow her, and she knows how to put the sauce on there. And there's like an art or science to putting the sauce on there.
Ate.
Maddie, can you tell us which sauce is which? Is like one spicy?
Ate, asa eh? Yung hala ka rin og kan. Hala. Sweet. Kani isa?
I always try to get y'all like explanations
sige.
about things. And they're not big on providing explanations. So they're separate, different sauces, or they're the same sauces. I'm not sure, but I think one might be spicy. I'm not sure. Maddie, can you tell us about the sauces?
This is the sweet one.
Huh? This is the spicy one?
No, the sweet.
This is not spicy?
Yeah.
Okay, so that one's not spicy. Now, does it taste like orange juice?
I don't know.
You don't know. What does it taste like?
Ketchup.
It's delicious, right?
Yeah.
Are these the same or different?
Spicy.
Okay, so all right, I see. This one's the spicy one, right? It's got some peppers in there. I see the peppers. So you're going with the spicy?
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
Maddie likes the spicy.
vinegar.
I'm not sure if the other ladies like the spicy or not. Oh, no, this one's more like a vinegar?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the vinegar. Okay, pretty easy. Spicy, vinegar, not spicy.
Maria.
All right, cutting up the tempura.
Just put ate doha. Narate.
All right, the only thing left to do, pay the lady.
Hmm.
You ready to eat the tempura? Yeah?
Yes, da?
She just ate Jollibee too. Everybody just tore up Jollibee.
Doha, tulo ka tempura and doha ka juice.
That's the thing that'll amaze you, right? You can take these ladies out to a 5-course meal, but if they see one of these carts, they're gonna stop and basically eat the equivalent of a meal after the meal.
Katong ay kuan ate sa classmate.
What would be funny is they
Maria.
eat it all before Fatima comes back. There we go, sweetie girl. So you got some juice. Maddie's still getting everything together.
Hatag las bata ate. Maria, kuha Maria.
I'll take the change. Old single dad will hold on to the change. Thank you,
Let's go.
Dawn.
Iwa.
Okay, can you tell us how much it is per cup or per piece?
25, then 5 pesos.
So 25 for the cup and then 5 pesos for the juice.
Yes.
And I keep calling that calamansi juice, but what kind of juice is it?
Ano saan nga juice ate? Dalandan.
The London?
Yeah.
The London. Okay. Makes me think of Michael Langdon, Little
Get
House on
that
the
one,
Prairie. I'll call that Little House juice. Maybe that's not a good brand for it.
Let's go. Stand up. Hold
All right,
on.
where y'all want to go?
Ate Fat.
Where's Auntie Fat? I think they left us, Maddie. Folks, those high heels
I don't know
look
where she is.
outstanding
Oy.
with the black jeans. We just need to get her in a better shirt with her hair down.
Huh?
Nothing. I was talking about the history of
They are
Resolve
here now.
Park in Manila.
They're here now.
It's an interesting
They're
history.
coming.
They're coming now? There's our chariot. Fatima goes in for the kill. Easy flow. Easy flow. And of course, he'll get upset, folks, if you don't get him some quickly.
Wait, sweet.
It's sweet.
Dan kagab.
La meat.
Yeah, lami.
Hindi lang yung forest.
How na siya gang?
Hindi.
So, Flo, did your sister tell you that we went to Jollibee today? She didn't tell you that? I felt a little guilty that you weren't there. I said, Fatima, are you sure we shouldn't wait for Flo and Maddie? And as she was chowing down on that piece of chicken, she said, don't worry about it. What's up, Dave? What's up, Gina? Florida on station. I think Maria ate some Jollibee spaghetti.
What time na ka na?
I don't know what time it is. I'm doing a live stream. I can't see the time.
It's 12.
Clock.
Yeah, it's 12. 12 gali.
What's up there, Big Al?
12:15.
Indiana, Joseph, how you
Yeah,
doing?
12:15.
What time is it?
16. 16.
16. I
Now
don't think that's a
watch.
complete time. 16.
Di man init. Di mahayang sa bro diya.
Yeah.
Hindi naman ano yung
Yeah, man, it would have been nice to see Subic back in the 70s or 80s.
Anak mo na siya.
Boom! Dave Walker off the
Anak
top,
mo na
bro.
si Dato.
Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you.
Partner ko na Paris ana. Muta anak ako ba? Dili ti.
Did you already eat all of that watermelon, buddy?
Yes.
You already did? Edwin says to tell John John to smile once in a while.
Wait lang.
Yeah, you gotta Kuya
Adik kayo.
requesting John John smile, please. There you go. There you go right there. That's all you gotta do, man. You ask and you shall
Maria,
receive.
hindi si Forrest.
My dimples is growing outside.
Hala, na dimple.
Wait. What's the problem with the dimples?
He don't like to expose his dimples.
Oh, he don't like to expose the dimples. He likes to keep them under wraps. Oh, you give a big smile. All right.
Smile. Big smile.
Oh, that's a good one, man.
Ang mata. Mawa ang mata. Na? Yung mangho day. Day ha. Day mo ra magagsuriso day. Maya, your face is so red. Red, Maya.
Labuan pang gigag dagat.
Look like you're suriso. Sausage.
Look at this crew, folks. Look at this crew. Welcome to my world. Hey, yeah, we forgot to go see the vegetable girl. We didn't go see Crystal.
Sabare, sige lang, vestibule. Di, balitag Diyos.
Sige lang, doon naman ang katlaw.
And somebody said that John John needs a red horse to be able to deal with the stress of flow.
Red horse. Oh, ilong ka na. Wala, apat ah. Oh, sige, tagayin niyo, Forrest. Forrest.
Lami.
Yeah, lami.
Labay.
All right, so how many folks we got here? 353?
Igong.
And the audio is good. We're at 49 minutes. And hey, Gina. Gina says to tell everybody hello. To Upa and everybody. Everybody say, hey, Gina.
Hello.
Unsa to? Hello, Ate Gina.
Hi,
Ah,
Ate
that's
Gina.
good. Good job, Upa.
Hello, buka na siya.
Whoa! Got tempura just hit the deck. Got tempura over there. Fatima, you wasted 2 pesos worth of tempura. What's up, Jake? Hey, Pamela. How are you doing? Okay, well, as soon as everybody gets finished with their snack, let's take a tour. We'll take them on an e-bike tour Folks, I'm gonna show you all the update on the construction where everybody's sort of losing the front of their crib. Fatima, why you don't have some jeans like Maddie and some high heels like Maddie? Huh? Baby, you would look so beautiful in those pants right there.
Ha? Ha? Ano ako na ko yung anak. Atay na. It's not my hobby.
Hey, David,
It's not my type.
Mississippi on station. I think somebody asked about the internet. I think that was the comment. Folks, if you get Converge fiber, it is on time. We've had Converge in several places. It is on time. I think our speed's like 1 gig up, 1 gig down, gigabit. So yeah, if you can get converged internet, ain't no problem here.
Gusto
It's
lagi
good
ba
to go.
sa abot dere?
One more tempura daw.
Look, everybody's tired of sitting here watching y'all eat tempura. It's time to go.
Say, what more? We only eat sometimes.
You only eat sometimes. You eat every day. You eat this stuff every day.
Expose her.
Why Filipinos always bulla bulla? That's what I don't understand.
Upo's bad boy because he want more tempura. He's
Maria-
there in the
Maria's over there drinking another juice,
Behind the tree.
and
in the back of
Upal's
the tree. Because
hiding
he's bad
behind
boy.
the tree.
Because
Why is
he want more tempura.
Come here.
All right, so Upal's hiding out behind
Kani,
the
usa?
tree over here.
Oh, naroon. Oo, naroon.
What's wrong, buddy?
May kita tiil.
What's wrong, man? You want another tempura? Okay, tell mommy to get you another tempura,
Uy,
man.
di para sa imo ha.
Yeah,
Butan ni
yeah,
ka.
you got big muscles.
Ha?
Mga ita tempura ha.
Yeah.
Paduol lang ba kay mga ni tempura.
Okay, did you get enough food?
Mga tempura ate Flo ha.
I think we're
Ate.
about to have to go.
Ate Flo duha amo ah.
Da, duwag gani Maria gani. Duwag gani Maria kang dugtong.
Okay, folks, I'm gonna turn that over to the beautiful wife number 2 there.
He's always known as
Yeah, read the comments. Folks, when you're sitting here walking around doing a live stream, right? And you stay stagnant, it's hard to keep things interesting. The key to doing a live stream like this is to keep moving, and keep walking.
Hello
But what
guys.
happens? What happens when you
Good
get bogged
afternoon
down?
na. Good afternoon na ba? Oh, there.
Hey, when you talk directly into the microphone, hold on, I gotta adjust the audio here. I gotta put this audio on the old lady. Okay, right there. I'll put it down low because you're so noisy, so loud. When I'm using these wireless mics, I have to set her volume like way down low, mine up high.
Marcos, what t-shirt size do you wear? Oi, what t-shirt did you size wear?
I don't understand. What was the
What
question?
size of the t-shirt that you wear?
I'm wearing a small right now.
We love pretty Fatima.
I'm wearing a small. A year ago, I was wearing a large. Still got to lose a little bit of weight, my friends. There's no doubt about that. But I'm on the
Fatima,
back
how
trail.
does it feel being a single mom? It feels good. It feels good, no stress.
Yeah, Fatima don't have a lot of stress. Fatima, what would you describe
Hi,
your...
Madi. Hi, Madi. Hello. he said that, hi, Madi. Fatima will always be the wife number. Of course. Wife of the year. Fatima is beautiful. Thank you so much. Come again. I'm in Mandawi City, Cebu, and I have globe. Okay. Hoy,
Yeah, he
he's
got
using
50. He's got
globe,
50. Yeah,
Look, Madi is smiling.
ours
Marcos
is
is little guy. Agoy, ginoo ko.
Ours
Hi,
is 1 gig
Fatima.
up and
Hello,
down,
guys.
like $70 a month.
Look, Flo, Flo. He's
Can't beat
eating.
it.
She's eating again. Flo, Flo. Show the viewers the how. Flo, show the viewers, Flo.
Yeah, hold that up. Show them the insane street food up close there.
Give
Get a
us
close up of that.
Fatima. So Fatima, you are a beautiful woman. Oh, you need to comment easy, guys, because I cannot read fast. Okay, Fatima.
Read
the
faster,
stress you
Fatima.
Uy, ayun. If I send a super chat for Jollibee, will you take? Of course, send now. We're going now. If you if you give a super chat, we're going now.
Asa man siya?
I love your hair photo. Thank you. I'm in the mood now. I'm in the mood. Na-mood na siya.
What does that mean? You're in the mood?
I'm in the mood. Wait, I want to read. Kano, it's nice. It's not
The problem is when you're reading, nobody else understands what the comment is.
Sige na.
You're strong?
Ginoo ko. Bong nanta.
If you can push mama around, yeah, I agree, you're strong. Wow.
Bad mo na eh.
Hey, Candy.
Uy, sige na. I just read.
Okay, push.
Sige, Maria, push. Push. Drive. Push. Uy, makuanta na,
All right, folks,
matuhog
let's
ta
load
na.
up. We can all get on here. If the tires will hold up, we'll take you off for some more touring of our big town here. Okay, load them up, sweet Maria.
What time now? Because we need to take for Maria in
It's
the
12:30.
Oh, we just take Maria in there, eh?
Okay. Well,
We just drop Maria in there almost na yun.
Ato na lang mo.
Kaupo ka. Sige na, come on. Let's go, Maria. Come on. We just walk. You just stay in there, ha?
okay.
You.
Kaya, puro nagtanaw.
Ha?
Give me the microphone since y'all are going. Folks trying to get the microphones here.
Let's go, Maria. You need to have. Let's go.
Sweetie girl, we'll see y'all later. We'll see y'all later. Okay. All right, my luck is getting better. All right. I don't understand why you need money.
Laban.
There's money in that wallet. Open it up. Open it up and show us that there's no money in there. Let me take a look. I'm sure. I'm sure it's down there somewhere. Let me take another look. There's money in there. Hey, no, all I got is a 500. I'm not breaking a 500 bill. My gosh, nice try. Maddie,
Yeah?
you know what I like about you? Is you're not always trying to take my change. When I give you some money, you always bring my change back.
Sigara ni Kano, murag ako di.
What? You and your sister never bring my change back.
Oy, for your information, I always give you the change.
Okay, say that again with a straight face.
What?
You always give my change back?
No. Even 10 peso, I give it to you.
Well, what? Why Filipinos always bullet?
Pula. I'm serious. I'm serious.
Because I'm
Nag-smile.
good in basketball.
Bula.
So there's some comments that say Maddie would be a good wife for somebody. She's good wife material.
Good wife material. Right? She love to sleep also.
Hi, Daddy.
She sleep too much?
Daddy,
Not
look
too much
like
like you.
Oi, like you. Even in the school,
look.
even we have exam.
Daddy. Look at this.
She sleeps during the exam.
Look,
School don't want to
Daddy.
review.
Look.
Hey, buddy.
Sit down.
Okay,
Sit down.
so there's some accusations that both of you are heavy sleepers here.
Yeah, I sleep.
God.
Put that microphone on.
Pagbihib.
Now, folks, I'll tell you 100% that Filipinos, their favorite thing to do in the world is to sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, they love to eat, but everything is secondary to sleeping. And that's the difference between Thai girls and Filipinas.
Sana.
Like a
Microphone.
Filipina, if she has a choice, she's gonna go sleep.
Mic, a mic. Not a
That's
microphone.
priority number one. A Thai girl is gonna go eat. She's gonna eat first, then sleep. But a Filipino will sleep. I don't know why that is, but in my experience, I found Maddie is a princess. She can do what she wants.
Chada.
That's not the reality.
Well, why don't you share the reality with us, Flo?
What's the reality,
Hoy,
Flo?
You're not a Snow White. You're not a princess.
Yes, I'm not.
Uh-oh. So
You
she's
can
not.
sleep if you have free time.
Hi, Daddy.
Okay, well, but you know what, Flo? What I've observed is that Maddie is a much harder worker than you or your sister.
Serious?
That's what I've observed.
So hardworking kasi ako.
I've observed that.
Hard lang now.
Hard lang na.
And so is Pia. Pia is much
Daddy, look.
more in
She's
tune with manual labor.
yeah.
She's a hard worker.
Yeah.
Sophia, not
She-
Madeline.
And not Ate Flo.
Not Madeline.
And not Ate Florentina.
Not Madeline.
Not Florentina.
If I had to rank, I would rank Pia as the hardest worker, followed by Maddie, and
She
then
can't accept.
Hoy, kano?
and then you and your sister don't even make the list.
As long as ko sana. Panta. Parang,
Boom! Off the top rope, Jason. Thank you very much, my friend. Oh, I see an orange bar headed north. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Oh, no.
Easy for us, G.
Kamay lang.
Now, I've also observed that Maddie is very good with the children. If I had to rank, if I had to rank everybody in order of who's the best with the children,
Daddy, look.
okay, Maddie, you would be number one. Now, you don't have any children, but you seem to be the most motherly out of all
I
the
have a
Filipinas
nephew.
in my world. You always have a lot of patience with the children, and the children always gravitate toward Maddie, like Forrest G.
Where are you going?
Forrest G is
are
always
we
with
going?
Maddie. He always
Where are
wants
we
to go to
going,
Maddie.
love?
She's always patient with him.
Let's play.
Ato si ate di ay.
And you and your sister, I don't think y'all are exactly Miss Rachel. Flo, that's the man's shirt.
Forrest want to play in the playground.
Ate ba?
Forrest want to
Folks,
play in the
I
playground.
know this stream is going absolutely nowhere, but there was like a lack of communication. Or there's always a lack of communication. But I decided to fire this thing up. Okay, I thought, okay, let's roll out, keep moving forward, do what we're gonna do. I didn't realize we had to come over here to the park and get tempura and take a break. I figured we'd be halfway down to Marjoy's house by now.
Don't.
But that's what happens. It's a language barrier. There's a big communication problem. I've lived here for what? We lived here for almost 2 years, and for 2 years, I've had no idea what's been going on a daily basis. Boom! Thank you very much, my friend. The comment disappeared too quickly. Thank you very much.
O tara na sa tiya kay to
Okay.
sa school.
So we got Fatima back on the scene.
Ano dapat na?
She found her way back. Hey! See, Maddie got him. Maddie got him. I told y'all, Maddie is number one when it comes down to motherly abilities. What? What am I trying to do?
Tara, te.
I'm just trying to do.
Please mati ka why you
I'm just trying to make an award-winning travel show, and you're disturbing my serenity.
Oy, guys.
What?
What? We want to go in the no.
All right, let's ride, folks. We're gonna ride for a minute and just show y'all a little bit more.
Guys.
A little small town here.
Lolo on Monday want to go Jollibee.
Maddie wants to go where? Hold on.
Jollibee.
Maddie,
Yeah.
is that true?
Yes.
You want to go to Jollibee?
Let's go buy.
Yes.
Ano ba, ti?
Okay, if you can answer this trivia question about Jollibee, Maddie, what year was the first Jollibee opened in the Philippines and where?
Pardon?
Ito lang.
Inayag.
I forgot. Oh.
Asa naman na sa
19 sambot.
anak ko to.
Nakalimot ko.
Nakalimutan ko.
We forgot.
Isa?
Ang Jollibee mo, hindi mo Makati oy.
Okay, there's our
No,
little
it is-
Burger Junction shack.
Let's just go in them.
What about Burger
But-
Junction?
For
Bakawan.
Jan Jan. For Jan Jan. Rich manas Jan Jan. Jan Jan's rich.
Number to ganyan nga.
John John's rich.
Oh,
Work as well.
Okay.
Work as well.
Did I Ben?
Work as well.
Ah?
Asa mo ta?
Ato, where are we going now?
So if we went to Jollibee and did a 500 peso challenge,
500, 1K, oy.
huh?
1K.
Oh, that's too much.
Huh?
1K is too much.
The super meal, it's 225 na
Got motorbikes for sale here. They got those jacks up top. You got appliances and stuff. I don't see why we can't do the 500 peso Jollibee challenge.
Faster.
We got a mosquito sprayer in front of us, smoking us out.
Ato sa kuwan. Ato ka to. Si Maria, Maria
You
pagmura yung
can't,
susi.
Maddie, you can't tell secrets when you have a wireless microphone right there next to your mouth. They're so funny, folks. They'll start telling secrets when they have a wireless mic on.
1975 daw, Manila. Sige, I told you, Manila.
You're
I
not
don't
sure.
know if that's true or not.
Why don't we do some research?
Research. Sige, Madi, research.
Blue Water Channel right there. I'm good.
Research, Madi, research.
Maria always asks if there's alligators.
Research, Madi, research.
Or she's trying to do research to figure out the exact year that Jollibee was open. So if you get that correct, we'll do the 500 peso challenge.
500, sir.
What ba?
I think 1,000 is just going too far, Fatima. It's just too far.
Utot trabaho ko lang. Sauna na. Hi, Daddy.
Look at this girl.
Pao, naman sa mga kadira, Pao.
Hi, Daddy. Right. Daddy. Hi.
I could have left. Let's stop by this Uka Uka shop over here. Or we could go to Sheila's and do a 500 peso challenge.
Yeah. Each, oy.
No, not each.
Di na the bakawan.
Bawan.
We're not going to the, ano?
Layo naman to.
No, we don't have time to go down there right now.
Ato lang ta Sheila kayo.
Ah, January.
Okay.
1978.
She's
And-
saying 1978. I don't think that's right.
Santa Cruz, Manila.
Let's call
The first franchise outlet of Jollibee opened in Santa Cruz, Manila in 1979. But the Jollibee GFC was incorporated in 1978.
Sila 1975.
Okay, but you didn't
Draw.
you didn't format it in the form of a question. You had to say what is 1978.
Kay mangita ko
The
address.
Jollibee.
Yan, takaan to ni Bakawan.
Toad na lang.
Don't you ladies want to go to Sheila's and
Oh,
do some
we go to the
shopping?
Sheila, uy.
Here we are, back at the fruit stand. Now you want to know the pros and cons of living in a small town? It's a small town. We've passed our fruit stand in the market like 8 times today already. There's our market off to the right here. You got the meat section. Ladies usually go right there. What's that? Jake? Oh, loud! It hit the speed bump.
Ari ka.
Cut through the market, and then you're over here at the bus station. But again, when you live in a small town, you go past the same thing. Whoa, whoa, edit that out. You got a naked man over there laid out. That dude letting it all hang out. He's sleeping.
Init ako sa
I don't think he was hot. He didn't have no clothes on. He was on cold concrete.
Ato sa kati mati balhin lang ito.
Cool as a cucumber.
Ato sa kati mati.
Pinay traffic enforcer.
Got the police, man. Everybody keep their arms, hands
No.
inside the aircraft. Buckle your
It's a mic.
seatbelts. Don't make eye contact with the police.
Ayaw luhag.
Keep your head down.
Hulog ka.
And if he says anything, you yell out,
Mangita lagi yung dress.
family use, kuya. All right, hit the uphill slope. Lance Armstrong has to go to work. Let's go, old man. Dig, dig, dig.
Go, Dada. Go, Dada. Go, Dada.
All right, you get back on the downhill slope. Just like that, we're back under battery power. But you know, having the Tesla chopper, you know, I've learned a lot about these little battery-powered vehicles. They don't like the heat, they don't like the uphills, and they don't like weight. Pretty much common sense, but it's to the extreme. If you got one person on the Tesla chopper, I could ride that damn thing all day long at speed. But the minute you start adding people, it significantly cuts down the speed, range, battery life, everything. It's not like a gas engine where you can load that thing down, you know, your gas mileage, you lose a few
Ano may
miles.
klase ram ka?
My little electric cart, once I loaded it down, it's exponential. You know, how much range you'll lose. Whoa, Lance Armstrong hits the brakes. Oh my gosh.
Ikalit mo siya kurong.
You gotta have your head on a swivel here, folks. Okay. Back towards,
Driver.
they like to go to this Uka Uka store called Sheila's. I take Maddie there all the time, but I don't tell Fatima. Oh, sorry, Maddie. I was supposed to keep that a secret.
Well, doon dito ka. Sorry.
Ulo ko lang mismo. Wa dito.
Huwag kayo series dati mato lang ka.
Fatima scoping out the fruit stand. We just came from a fruit
No,
stand.
mango oy.
Okay, now ladies, this is
Wala day.
this is the
Pila man na day?
500 peso challenge.
50?
75. All items.
Okay, so everything is 75 pesos, right?
Yeah.
And I have 3 ladies here. And you're gonna divide that. You're gonna divide that by 500. No, it's not gonna be each. Yeah, I think I lost my mind. I got 500 right here. The 500 peso challenge.
Ako go.
So it's
Guniti.
so it's all about teamwork.
Nice, oh.
It's all about teamwork, ladies. There you go. 75 pesos, all items. Ooh, little dog. Follow the old lady here. Fatima looking, scoping stuff out. You know what? I'm tired of following Fatima. I'm gonna follow Maddie. Little dance moves. Yeah, I saw them dance moves, girl.
She's very fast, the shoes.
She's fast to choose. All right, so here we are at the Uka Uka shop. They love this place. It's called Sheila's, and she has good quality stuff. The shop has pretty good quality stuff. Where most of the Uka Uka
Nagibili na rin.
shops here in the PI, they don't have good quality stuff. It's just junk that Goodwill couldn't even give away. It made its way over here. It's junk. It's wore out, big sizes. You rarely see these little shops make a sale, but this one here gets good quality stuff. The inventory turns over, so they like coming here. Go for them Daisy Dukes, baby. But you got 500 peso challenge, baby. Folks, how's the audio? How's the video quality? We're rocking on 75 minutes. I don't know if we're getting any lags in the stream. Going inside now.
Or like block.
If I start losing the signal or the stream, please let me know. Put it across the comments.
Yes, I will, Gub Gub. I will, Gub Gub.
Sound is good. Audio, video is great. Thank y'all very much.
You want this one? We
I
stand
think the last
together.
time we came here is when John was trying to get one T-shirt.
You want that?
He got yak.
Oi.
They were buying all these clothes, and John wanted one shirt. The ladies wouldn't even let him get one shirt. Yeah, I remember that. Oh shit, John's over there scoped out a T-shirt. But will Flo yield some of this money? Boom, Jason Chaplinski, thank you very much. Coming in there, got a gold bar headed north. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, John always wants a T-shirt, but the ladies usually don't let him buy anything. They're brutal on the guy. He gets stuck babysitting. I'm gonna catch up with the main talent over here, Maddie.
Shirt.
Hey, I laugh. Today are the Hollyland. What do they call them? Hollyland Lark something. The little circle microphones. Too easy. But they might stick to the stretchables. Oh yeah, go, baby. Let me interject. I like these right here. Hold those up. I like those, baby. I like the stretchables. Oh wow, 409 folks here now. Folks, thank you for joining us on this unannounced impromptu live stream, what they call IRL stream. In real, I keep saying in living color, but it's in real life, right? I think these work on an Android. But basically just a little box is, plugged into the USB-C. It don't even have any adjustments on it. That's what makes it easy. Just go into the app, set the level for medium. If you're using an iPhone, that's what I found. That's what we're using right now, the medium setting. You've only got low, medium, and high when you get into the app. So if you plug these Hollylands into an iPhone, we're using medium. Okay, so I see coming across that first Jollibee was 1978. They sound great. All right, thanks, Jason. Single mom here. Honey? No, not now. All right, where's the talent at? Can't find my actresses. They disappear until it's time to pay. Here we go. So it looks like John John is without a t-shirt. Hey, buddy. Hey, man, did you pick out a shirt? No. Why not? Oh, you don't like? Okay. Translation. Flo wouldn't let him. What you got, Maddie? Let's see. Stretchables? Let's see that. Oh, yeah, folks. Take a look at that. That's going to look good on Maddie, I think. Just make sure they're extra, extra small, Maddie. All right, folks, let's focus in on Maddie here, what she's looking at. What's the temperature here? It's about, I don't know, what, 75, 78, 80 degrees, somewhere in there. It's hot. It's been hot the past few days because the breeze in the morning and the day has been non-existent. At night it was good, but in the morning usually we have a breeze, but not the past few days. Maddie, how much is that, darling? How much? Huh?
7.5.
75?
Yes.
Okay, here. I'll hold it for you while you keep looking.
Wala tayong mainyo?
You want me to hold it?
No.
Okay, you hold on to it.
Man. Ha? Unsa man? What's that?
Flo,
Anto dapita o kay
Flo
nice.
has disappeared somewhere. I'm not
Ate.
sure where.
Okay ra sad. Pero ko ano,
Maybe. I don't think you need that dress.
Ginitan siya
I mean,
te.
unless you're planning on attending a funeral or something.
Funeral te, what to?
Tatlo ko.
Yes, why you're attending funeral daw?
Tight quarters in here. Flo comes out with some jeans. There's Flo right here. Flo, where you been?
In the jeans. Gamiton.
Why you don't let John John get one t-shirt?
Then, this is nice, right?
Turn the jeans around, let's see the back.
Wala sila sitro
I
no.
guess. Up to you.
Adto ti oh, mangita ka dress
But how
dito ay.
much?
Oh, lindo. Put ini
Okay.
sa to oh, katong green oh. Ano nga dahil sa mga fit kay ka anak day. Dili man fit ra man as imo.
Hey, Mother of the Year.
Dress.
Ito red. Guniti sa dadang.
What you going after, baby? Got it color coded here. She's in the pink.
Ka floral pag mo
Ooh,
eh.
Jason Chaplinsky
Floral,
off the
kayo
top
ka
rope.
girl.
Thank you very much, my friend.
Stylish lang siya pag gawin.
Wala siya style mo.
Wala siya style. Eh.
Kasi bataw na, may batunis.
Ah, wala ang isa oh. Wala, magbukam na siya diri. Kulang. Missing button. Ay, wala dito eh. Style day niya.
Fatima, that looks like my grandmother's tablecloth.
Yeah. Gracias. Flora lagi. Mura kag kaang. Ni taglain ka nang nindot-nindot pud oy.
Still got to go down to Marjory's place, check out her inventory. I offered for her to bring it up to the bait shack. We could have sold everything. But I guess she just got her own way of doing things,
Bati
her own
na
agenda.
ay. Ah, tag 25 ra dai ni siya. 25.
How much is it?
It's
Everything's
25. No, it's not.
everything.
Boxers are 25.
Except boxer,
Panties are 20.
boxer, pambata, and fancy swimwear. From the wall.
That looks like
Matog.
my grandmother's curtains. Not sure why they're going after these floral
This
patterns.
one, ah.
Yeah, you can wear that walking around the house.
Mura ka ni may mga isuot kay mura kag eskwela St. Louis.
Boom! Dwayne McClain off the top rope.
Wala,
Thank
nagay
you very
lain sila.
much, my
Wala
friend.
lagi. Nalagis bukit.
If you're just joining us, there's another look at Maddie's shoe selection today. The gold high heels, because there's no place like home.
Ito ko. Wajud.
Mga kuan wala ni kuan.
Folks, rocking on what, 87 minutes live. That cell phone is still holding strong. The signal, my load is holding strong. Of course, she's getting tired, and getting unhappy.
Sanina
Over
de
there.
galis iyahagan ahan.
Gani yun?
Gotta get that boy Gatorade.
Ano man, oy?
What you going after, Flo?
Ang gani mo, tin. No. Ang gani mo.
Look at Flo's selection here. She's just all over the place. You don't even know what you're looking for. Let me know if
Ito my preference.
let me know if you see any Patagonia in there. I'm gonna come over here and sit down. I'm gonna sit down just for a minute. Got a couple benches here for the gentlemen when you're sitting there with your ladies, letting your ladies shop. There's a nice cool breeze coming through here. I'll go back to the comments. Hey Maximus, how you doing, my friend? Classic Flyer.
Ate. Ate.
Maddie's pretty good on the grill. I'm not sure about all of her other cooking skills, but yeah, she can fry some fish. None of these girls are great cooks except for
Ay, ganahan ko
Pia.
ani.
Pia knows her way around the kitchen.
Ate, ganahan
She
ko.
used to work at a place making shumai. So Pia is the best chef out of all these ladies. After that, there's none of them
Kung
that,
naglipog ko kung asa matubangan igbaw
don't win
ani.
any awards in the kitchen. Pia is coincidentally also the hardest worker out of all this crew. I think Maddie wins the most motherly.
Ah, kakatul.
Now, if we're talking about wrestling and stuff like that, Flo and Fatima would be the best bet in that category. Any type of wrestling activity. Flo, your limit is 100 pesos. Flo's gonna try it on. I think that's gonna be a little tight, old girl.
Toy.
Oh yeah, that's tight.
No, it's not tight. This is for ate.
Chada.
I heard that shirt shed a tear. Yeah, Pia's on the skinny side, but you know what? Her mother has got a beautiful figure. Of course, she's getting tired. Maddie's getting tired. Maddie, are you tired? No? You never get tired of shopping?
Kainit sa ano yun?
419 folks here.
Katul kay.
Thank y'all very much for tuning in. This is just an IRL in living color
Nang
stream.
pasidro unta pero dili niya
Hey,
ni.
Bill. Yeah, of course she's tired. He's thirsty. We'll get him up to the 7-Eleven here in a few. Hey, we need to get him to 7-Eleven and get him something to drink, okay? You gonna walk down there? But we gotta pay for Maddie's. Hey Maddie, I'll just go pay for yours and then we'll run out of here. Let Flo.
You're going to cry. Father of the year.
Whoa, he's headed for the road. You saw Flo react. That's it. Time's up, Flo. Maddie, head to the counter. Let's pay for it. It's either now or never, Flo.
Excuse me, ate.
It's now or never. It's now or never. Gotta get Forrest some Gatorade. Got the e-bike standing by. You gotta come up here and get in line, rumble. Excuse me, ladies. Okay, so show us what you got. Let's see what you got here.
Shirt.
Wait a minute. Flo got 2 and you got 1?
She got 3.
She got 3.
Ay, this is for ate.
No, she said that's for her. Wait a minute, Flo. Come over here. The numbers aren't adding up, baby.
Let's try this one. Ate.
Para bata maninang no.
How much are the hats?
75 no?
Ah,
Oh yeah. All
Yeah.
items 75.
not all.
All
I got a good
Not
selection of
all.
hats.
Man ko ani ay.
Oh yeah, try that one on, Flo.
Susan?
Yeah, try them both on.
Ganan ko.
Ala?
Kani oh.
Hindi ko ano eh.
Ikaw daw.
Hindi ko
Yeah,
ganahan.
that's like a Laura Ingalls right there. A little house on the prairie.
Oo. Pila na yung budget lang.
But lang.
Upat ra na imo.
So the budget
Isa ra ni
is,
ako.
why does Maddie
May
have
tanan
1
ba?
piece and you have 3?
No, that's not all mine. That's ate. The 2.
This one?
Yeah, mana. I don't have mine, man.
Oh, what's this?
Okay, well
Ate, mana.
whatever is for Ati, go ahead and put it back because we don't have room in our
Oh.
suitcase.
Ano? I want this one eh. This ano?
Put it back on. Let's see it again.
Lab ba? Not mine. Asa nindot lang? Kani or kani?
Wow.
Ha? Ang usara ay pick one.
I like that too. Ay, me see.
Try it on.
Murag new pa ang kanino.
Mas okay man. Wait.
Di man para ako kagab-gab man. Kinang ko ni. Kan ba pang bad
Hey,
boy?
Mary Lou. Arizona temp is 60 and cloudy. Yeah, these
May
ladies
sa
are.
ligdi
enjoy
ay, sa
shopping,
ligdi
for sure.
ay.
Made in kuan
Where's it made?
Korea.
And this is made in China.
China.
Chinese sea.
California on station.
Kani lang no?
Ikaw, pambata mo ka, gab-gab. Oh, din sa
Tara,
dito.
tara, tara.
Let's go.
Sila ka walk isa duha.
5.
5. Tara na.
All right. So I think Maddie ended up with one piece.
Ha?
Maddie got one piece. Don't worry, Maddie. When I go to Marjoy's house, I'm not taking Flo.
Cycling?
San Diego on station.
Tingog lang.
Apel sa nimbag.
Hey, Rick.
No, I'm not.
Jacksonville on station.
Naan ko sa konti eh.
So what do y'all think about the live streams? The IRL streams. What's your opinion of the live streams like this?
Nice. Tapos sa dito oh. Tapos sa dito ay. Ito.
Okay, Papa Smurf
3:30.
says do it more
It's
often.
3:30. Maad pa, add ka mo? I-apel. 3:30 pa man.
I mean, I'm thinking what I'm thinking is I'm still doing what I'm doing, but I'm not taking away from what I'm doing. I'm gonna add to. How much?
3:30. 330.
330?
Yeah. Chada doy. Nice here.
Yeah, that's
Your
nice.
change, so.
Look at that, folks. That is a good Filipino right there, bringing my change back. Hold on.
Coin.
Hold that coin. I want to drop it. She brought my change back. Okay, I saw somebody's comment. It flashed by too quickly. Look at there. Beautiful girl. Brought my change back. That's why I love Maddie.
Kana day wait puti pa man to.
Hey, Maximus. Yeah, the kids get out of school before Holy Week, but these ladies are still in school for, I don't know when their school ends, like June. Their school year is totally different than the kids.
I like black. Balik na tayo. Tara. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Thank you. Thank you.
No.
All right, folks, now while we go walkabout, it's so bright. It's so bright out here, I can't see the screen. Whoa. Just got run over.
Bye.
Nakita ko tao ni Gap-Gap sa kabote.
Hoy, nagdalagyan na siya Bombay.
Let's load them up, everybody. Let's go to 7-Eleven and get something to drink.
7-Eleven.
Get some French toast. Wait a minute, you already went to 7-Eleven?
No. Of
Ah,
course she's crying, so he wants water, so we buy water.
Oh, okay. All right, folks, I'm back sitting next to
Opal's
G.
Opal's bad mo ito because he want ice cream.
Upal wants ice cream.
It's hot ice cream. Yeah, I said that go to 7-Eleven.
All right, so let's go to 7-Eleven so we can get me and Maddie and Flo something to drink. All right, so next stop, folks.
Ice cream
7-Eleven.
yummy.
Again, small town living. Say the same. You see the same things every day. Pass the same things multiple times a day. That's life in a small town. All right, and some motorbikes for sale next to one of our chicken spots. More fruits on the side of the road.
Halo-haloan. Ito bang yung mga nakakita ko ito ng adlaw gusto nimo ba? Papalaya ang sa tato?
We're probably singing ice cream, yummy ice cream, good. Whatever that song is.
Yeah,
man.
Tatapwaon ning ko ba sige ni ka upaw. Basta pero kari na ka upaw. Asa man ra?
But road.
Napapakaron dito.
Ayo, gara.
There's a J-Mar Food Center, like a two-story like shoe store.
Sakay na ta sa truck. Duwa pra kilupat siguro to.
Rose Pharmacy. And here you go. There's a new 7-Eleven. All right, let's go, Maddie.
Let's go.
All right, folks, I'll take you inside 7-Eleven. Come in here and get some drinks.
Ay, finally, bugnaw, shooting.
And you can see the 7-Eleven's got plenty of tables for sitting. But when the school's let out, you know, it's obviously packed out with the school
I like-
kids. So you don't want to come here during those
I like it.
those hours.
Mugo-mugo te.
Any other time, bring your lady here for a nice meal, chicken and rice. Boom, Ryan Davies off the top ropes. Thank you very much, my friend, for the contribution towards the ice cream. All right, what's Maddie going after? Maddie goes for the Mogu.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, balik na dito. Balik na lang.
Maddie's got the Mogu. What's everybody else going for? Upal goes for the Mogu. You got the booze down here.
Pwede ko nag-grow yan.
Buy two any
How about you
Heineken.
ka na? How about you
Something doesn't tell you what it is. Hey, you know, I survived pretty much. Boom, off the top rope. Is that Maylene and Naya? Thank you very much. And then the comment went away. Thank you very much. My goodness. Got a VIP magenta bar. Thank you so much. We gotta get some trash bags. Folks, I'm inside the building. How's the audio in the stream? Let me know if it starts glitching or if the signal goes out. I'll step outside. Here's just sort of a look around here.
Large naman na.
It's pretty good size at 7-Eleven. Hey, get him some chips. Boom!
Magmasta na.
See, Nat 4-1.
For fun.
Gold bar got launched off the top ropes of the octagon. So, you got everything you want here at 7-Eleven. Got like a full wine section, hard liquor, anything you want. Even got dog food, whiskas, everything from whiskas to pedigree. Hey, Fatima, this is the dog food. I think that's it. That your dad says was Lamik.
1 piece.
Yeah, Tai. I can't remember what one it was, but one of these Tai said was delicious.
Chips.
He was about to go to town. Maybe it was just no right here. I think it was a beef and
Cracklings.
vegetable.
I like
I
cracklings.
can't remember. You'll have to go back
Where?
to the video. He took a bite of that and said that shit was delicious. I'm like, yo, dog, don't eat that. Baby, I'm getting me some red wine.
33.
You know that it's been a year since I quit drinking? Boom! Off the top ropes, Jason Chaplinsky. Oh my goodness. I just saw a flash of red. It was right up there. Fatima is looking over my shoulder. Fatima is looking over my shoulder. But folks, once the comment disappears, I don't know how to pull it back up. So once it goes by, that's it. We can't see it no more. All right, I'm gonna come over here and give me some red wine. Yeah, a fun fact. It's been a year since I quit drinking. Sometimes I just take a look to check prices.
Mangwan.
No cravings whatsoever. But what I am craving
From sila ko ang
is some
martes
grape
po niya ako.
juice. There we go right there. Going with some red wine.
Ay, buko ang daman. Ay, katong maning
Concord
barbecue.
grape. Gotta get me some wine glasses. Just start drinking grape juice with a cigar. Baby, that's red wine. It's strong too.
That's wine.
We're gonna start partying, ladies. Everybody get a Welch's grape. We're gonna start the party. But you know what's funny? What's funny is apparently Mountain Dew has some type of alcoholic beverage. I'll show you on the way up there. It says Mountain Dew Hard or something like that. Apparently, I'm guessing that the Mountain Dew's got some booze in it, some liquor. Or else why would it say Mountain Dew Hard? Okay. Mother of the Year, he's gonna break his teeth over there trying to open the Mogu Mogu. Old single dad to the rescue. Save somebody's teeth. Hey, ladies. Ladies, this isn't a shopping spree. This was a stop to get drinks.
We buy each of us. I mean, I'm not yet buying.
Okay, then no Jollibee. Deal.
Let's go.
No.
Balik.
Ladies.
Okay na.
Oh,
Can I
yeah.
buy drinks? Drinks.
Wala na siya labot. Let's go. Jollibee.
Damn, now I just got roped into taking them to Jollibee. I might need to stop. and
We're
get
not
one of these.
hungry.
Okay, right here. See this hard? Mountain Dew Hard. Okay, yeah, contains alcohol. Mountain Dew Hard. Original. Never tried it. Never even heard of it. When I went to grab a Mountain Dew, I started to grab it. And I was like, whoa, why did that say hard on it? Oh, I guess I shouldn't have said that word. Why did the label? Anyhow, I'll get off of that. All right, so let's get over here. Got Mr. Donut. Wow, that's some good looking donuts right there. Okay, so my crew steps up to the plate over here. Look at all this mess they're laying down. You see this? You see this dress on one?
400.
Huh? 400? Hold on, I got a 500 somewhere. Yeah, I'm trying to run a travel show. Where's the 500? Can you hold that? But just hold it right there. Just hold it on yourself for a second. Just hold it right there. Don't move. Now give me that 100 back. If you don't give me my change, I'm gonna cancel the jelly. Okay, no, too late. I canceled Jollibee. Okay, so coincidentally, the Jollibee is right across the street over there. John. I think John is out there texting the vegetable girl. gotta get my change back. But the only way I got my change back is because I was standing right there. You're the only woman in my life who gives me my change back. You know that? Okay. I'll give you a look over here at the ice cream cones. All kind of good stuff right there. We'll follow this girl out. I'm following her shoes.
We go to the ano?
What?
We go to the Jollibee. Anak ka na. Hoy, wala pa mini ko na. We not get chips ha because you said we're going to the Jollibee.
Okay, well, can I tell you a secret? That was just a tactic to get you to put all the chips back. Okay. Yeah, that was just a trick to get you to put the chips back because we were only coming for drinks. Okay. That was a dirty trick, right? Okay, can somebody hand me my grape juice? Okay, now look, I'm holding the camera trying to live stream. Baby, you don't even have enough effort to open that for me. So what do you think I should do, folks? Should I take them to Jollibee across the street? But he's already eaten chips. He won't be hungry if we go to Jollibee.
Kagaya, TV.
Okay, can I tell you something? Do you realize that you just ate at Jollibee like 2 hours ago?
That's wala. Sige na ka, no? Sige na. Faster.
And what time do we need to pick up my daughter?
3.
It's gonna be up to Maddie.
Day. Madi.
Ow!
Hot. What? Oy. Jollibee. Tara. Let's go. Go for it. Let's go, Jollibee.
He don't want to go to Jollibee.
Eh, tugnaw ay.
Okay, let's go to Jollibee. See, they only love me when I'm taking them to Jollibee. Y'all notice that, right? I wanted to show you exactly how that works. They're happy when you take them to Jollibee. When you don't take them to Jollibee, you're the evil Kano. Alright, so John parks the e-bike at the 7-Eleven. Now what? If I stand right here, nobody gives a shit if I get run over in the road. Boom, off the top ropes. Now they're looking around. Welcome to my world. Let's go. Fatima eats at Jollibee 2 times in 1 day. There's the bee. All right. Okay, welcome to Jollibee. Welcome to Jollibee. Hello. Okay, here's the genius. Everybody's gonna get a table. We haven't even ordered yet. Oh, I need that air con up there.
Pwede kuhaan? Pwede kuhaan?
Okay, Maddie. Nutrition. Let's go.
Uy. Uy, uy.
Alright, folks. These ladies have roped me into bringing them to Jollibee.
So, what do you want?
I don't want anything. Y'all order.
You order
The
daw.
question is, what do you want? Ha,
Wala na sudo.
it's not about what I want.
Dagan di kaila din. Sa imo.
Alright, so here's our menu, folks. Now, look at there. They just got out of line. Good job, ladies. Good job. You got out of line and 10 people got in front of us.
Ano nalilin niya, di ba?
Apil ko bilhin niya din. Ay, oh, di ba, muro na siya. Ang gata mo.
Wala ka?
Ah.
Okay, so the Jolly meal. I don't know, folks. Hopefully you can see the prices.
Ito ang panahon sisi.
Ah?
Wala si guys.
Ah, sige lang yan. Tama, guys.
Ladies,
What?
can you explain the always holding hands together?
We're just clingy.
Just clinging?
Yeah.
Because everybody wants to know what's up with that.
Ano? Di mo ko may section.
I mean, nobody's judging. We encourage that type of activity, but we're just wanting to know more information.
Tawa ka lang. Kung sa Manila, may kang sila si Boris ba kay Charlie ako niya spaghetti pasti. At Forest one, spaghetti or chicken? Chicken with rice.
Forrest G just wants some French fries, and he'll eat part of his mother's chicken.
French fries and just French fries.
French fries and yeah, because he'll eat whatever she has.
No, but ate, chicken with rice.
Oh my gosh. For your sister?
Yeah.
Well, she's a heavyweight. You got to go with the super meal for her. Boom! Off the top ropes, candy.
Super real lang.
Thank you very much, Dawn.
Aha.
Oh, thanks to everybody out there
Super meal.
A,
helping
kanang
out on this Jollibee excursion here.
Ah, 200. That's with
Ladies.
drinks. Yes.
Oh, sorry. Why don't you go with the super meal? Go with the
Okay.
super meal.
Okay.
Yeah, that way you got plenty to eat and you'll have something to take home with you.
Yes. Ay, kanala ito ang B.
Got Oop out here rocking some Pringles.
Ay, kato lang A.
Free roam in the Jollibee.
A, B, C.
Kani ako.
Priority of effort.
Oh, ganun mo
Steak.
C.
Think about Upal. He's pretty independent.
Steak lang. Ano lang sa tiyan ko lang.
He can tear some things up, but if he gets loose, ha,
Steak?
he,
Steak?
he can handle himself in the world. All right, what you going with, ladies?
The one.
The A.
Super meal B.
A and B. And C.
Yeah, just get everybody a super meal.
C for Forest.
Which one?
The C. The last one.
Okay.
C ka Forest.
Just go to super
C ka
meals.
Forest.
Safe.
C.
Wala
Forest.
sa nakagabgab. Akang gabgab lang.
Pate. Sa ate.
Kati, parehara daw ko, no?
Nice
So
steak.
the price on there,
upat na
folks,
ako.
is like
Nag-
$2.25
Yeah, duha ang
A.
nag.
The Chicken
How
Joy
about you?
Burger
How about
Steak.
you? How about you?
I don't want anything. If you're on a budget, they got that pepper cream chicken fillet with rice for $69.
How about you?
Oh, you know what the Cano wants? The Cano wants one of those coffee blends over there.
Where?
Over there, the coffee blends.
Opat
This is what I'm going with.
Kainin lang mo.
You got an iced
Super
mocha.
meal A.
Spicy din na.
Spicy. Ay, isa ka spicy.
Yeah,
Ay,
I'm
duha
gonna
ka
get that
spicy.
iced mocha.
Yes.
Drinks din yun, ha?
Saban.
Wanang ako ka na.
Mas B.
Coke lang ako. Coke na lang to.
Coke na lang to. Hmm? Nya, duha kasi.
I want the ice mocha.
One only.
Say drinks
Yeah.
ani.
Sa
Si Coke gyapon.
coffee blends niya lang.
Ha?
Coffee blends.
Coffee blends
Yeah,
wala daw.
baby, get Big Daddy that ice
Latte.
mocha right there. The
Oh, they
ice,
don't have mocha, only latte.
only the latte.
Yeah, ice
Okay, all right. I'll take the ice latte.
Sa niya
Ice
lang.
Ice
latte
mocha
latte.
not available. Must be a big seller.
Ano man, i-separate ba daw o dili?
Drinks na lang sa Melcy.
Okay, Melcy sa Melcy.
You'll hear that a lot here in the Philippines. Not available. Just everyday life. Everywhere you go, you'll hear not available.
Or regular.
Hit me with a large, girl. Take a large. But you'll hear not available on a frequent basis.
Alright then.
No more?
Channel 8,
Yeah, that's all I need.
then Melcy, iced tea drinks, then additional latte.
Okay.
How much?
167.
One pila?
1167.
1167.
1167. All right, so 1167. That's around a $20 bill. 21
But
bucks
my
somewhere there.
goodness,
1167 pesos. Somebody can do the conversion. Put it across the screen.
Mga tulusad ko.
Across the screen.
Ay, gali, ito dire sa ko. Your change.
Now you carry it, girl. Bring it home.
Huh? Okay. Ay, wait lang. We're going
I
to...
can put it back in my pocket now. Look at that, folks. Maddie always gives me back change. That's a girl after my heart right there. I think I just shed a tear. Okay.
Sorry lang
Was
po.
the aircon blowing right there? A snow blower, folks. Putting out some
Do you want to sit down here?
Putting out
It's
some
okay.
BDUs.
It's
Huh?
okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I'll sit there.
Ay lang po.
Oh, yeah. I'm talking that thing's putting out some coolness. What you eating, man? Eating eat the Pringles. So she's a little upset, everybody. Or you can sit behind Papa. Okay, so ladies, tell everybody what you ordered there.
What you ordered daw man din?
Yeah, scoot over this way a little bit so I can get both of you in frame there, Maddie. I know you don't have a problem. A little bit more. Look, some more cowbell.
Ay, mo din Joe?
A little more cowbell.
So what?
So what did we order?
We ordered super meal. The A? Right?
Yeah, 2A.
Yep.
2A? 4A, Super Mel A,
Yeah.
4, and Super Mel 2, C.
A and
Also,
C.
coffee blend.
Or kwan.
And you got me a coffee blend, right?
Yes.
In A, there is a burger steak,
Yeah.
chicken,
And spaghetti.
and rice.
Rice is life.
So, ang asa ka, dali. Rice? Oh.
Ladies, the action's over here. Don't worry about what Fatima's talking about.
She's asking if we order a French
French
fries.
fries, that's why Forrest is crying.
Alright, I'm gonna try to set up the tripod here.
Okay.
Okay, there we go, right there, folks. Boom, NAC 41 HB. Off the top, folks. minute I set up the tripod,
Ito sa kalang.
okay.
So we got our jeans.
Folks, I know this stream has been all over the place. It wasn't planned. I basically planned it out in about 10 seconds. So there's no script. Nothing I do here on my show is scripted. None of our videos are scripted or really planned out. So I know this stream is going nowhere in particular because there was no plan.
Wala, di ka nagdagdag.
They rolled up out front and I said, hey, you know what? I'm thinking about doing a live stream to go pick up my laundry. I made them wait outside for like 15 minutes where everybody was nice and pissed off by the time we went live. But it takes a few minutes to get everything typed in. And we had just come from Jollibee. And here we are 3 hours later, back at Jollibee. Fatima. But do you ladies realize that Fatima is eating 2 super meals within 3 hours?
We don't know how good.
I mean, your sister can put away some food these days.
That's okay.
Well, Flo, to be perfectly honest, you can too. Both you and your sister have become very good eaters over the past 2 years.
Huh? Di said ka pwede mo kan, you can't eat Jollibee.
Hey, Steve. Yeah, I like Mang Inasal.
Why?
I do not care for Jollibee. Everybody's got their opinion. That's my opinion.
I like Mang Inasal.
Hey, SB
There's no Mang
Gatter.
Inasal here. The bugo. Yeah, bugo.
Everybody has their opinion about flavors, but it's sort of like against national culture here to say you don't like Jollibee, but that's my opinion. I don't like Jollibee. Boom, Jeff, off the top ropes. Okay, Maddie,
Yes.
I have a kuya that just said he sent some money on PayPal for you. I can't check my email from here on this phone. I'm not logged into anything. Okay, I got a question. What does the chick in the back want in a rich American? No, they're talking about you. You're in the back.
Ikaw,
How's a man?
People want to know what you're looking for
what
in a
are you
man.
looking for from man, American? Kuan lang kayo sa
Boom, SB Gatter off the top ropes.
bucket.
It's what every Filipino wants. They want a man with a big
And good
wallet.
personality.
Is it a big wallet
Ah,
or a big heart? What's more important?
Big heart.
both.
The big heart or the big wallet?
Both.
But what's the number one importance?
Big heart.
Okay, Maddie says a heart. I think Flo's gonna say the wallet.
No, uy, heart is more than kanang.
Defend your answer.
Kanang mo, love siya sa imo, pero kanang wata siya important niya, wata yung paghigit mo.
Yeah.
What do you think about that answer, bro?
Don't think.
Ay, alam.
Okay, Classic Flyer has a question. What age range of a husband are you looking for? What's the age range you're looking for?
40 above. Uy, the more, the older the more na kanang mature.
But some, dili man tanan po. Nasa
Uy,
ilang taon.
the more nga old sila, the more they are mature in relationship. Yeah. The more young sila, the more immature.
Is it true or not?
Stockton on station.
Wait, the more manggod sila
It
nga.
depends.
It depends. Ako na kay mas prefer
Okay,
ang
it depends.
old.
Yeah.
Yeah, but older.
Older than me.
Older than me? How old are you?
17. Nine.
Pinahiya. 14.
Okay, we got Vegas
It's 14.
on station.
Yes.
Okay, boom, SB Gatter. He says, uh-oh, Maddie wants kids.
Yeah, I
You
want
want
kids.
kids?
Yes, I want kids.
A lot of kids.
Not a lot.
Four.
Okay, I tell you what,
Sit down, sit down.
I'll loan you my kids and Upal for one day.
No, I
Good
can't.
idea, huh? Upaw?
Lusyang.
Dili na
Go
ako
stay
kaya
with
si
Ate
Upaw
Maddie
eh.
for a day?
You want to stay to with Ate Madi?
Okay, folks, so
Ato
428
ka sila
folks
din
here now.
Ha?
Ngari ka Ate
We've been
Madi.
live streaming.
Di ka ganon sa kuha.
Is that an hour and 30 or 100? No, it's 130 minutes. How many hours is that? 2 hours and what, 10 minutes? How's the audio in the video? Somebody give me a
Asa dito?
calm check. So far, the iPhone doesn't seem to be overheating. Now I'm right in front of an aircon now, but we were out in the hot sun. It seems to be rocking on. Okay, drone says it's low res 720. Okay, loud and clear from Gregory. Surf days, calm is good. Thanks, Jason,
Mic
Maximus,
test.
Papa Smurf, Maylene. Okay, and $10 Timmy in Baguio City. Hey man, how's the weather up in Baguio? Because me and Maddie are really thinking about taking a quick trip up there.
Trip ko kay na
Give us a full weather report.
Permente mabunutan.
Here it's so hot.
Yeah, very hot.
Hot like.
I think somebody just asked if you want to move to New Zealand.
Wow, kag New Zealand. Ina
di-
sila na pamuha dire.
Yeah. Tingnan natin.
Okay,
Ay, ninat magud mo bro.
let's change the subject because Maddie needs a break. She's over there stressed out.
You always put me on hot
Okay,
seat.
Baron says we're low res at 1080. So I guess I should ask this question. When we first started out, were we 4K or was it always at 1080 on the stream, or does anybody know? I could be running out of load. I don't know.
Hold this one.
But I think when I run out of load, it's just going to be the end of the stream. I don't think it's going to go lower quality. I think I'm just out. Okay, Drone says it was always 720. Yeah, I'm not sure how this works on the cell phone. I like using the big equipment, so I know exactly how I'm broadcasted. But hey, cell phone's still rocking on, still getting the message across. But ladies, when I started this live stream, I didn't plan on bringing you to Jollibee. How did I get here?
I don't know. Because earlier you told
The plan
them
is the laundry.
earlier ningan magud sila nga kanang ngari sila Jollibee.
Because when I'm staring at this camera and I'm talking to it, time just like goes by and I have no idea where I'm even at. I go into like the
But
twilight
you
zone.
already pay.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. How did I get from going to pick up my laundry,
To go in
the
Jollibee.
10-minute live stream, to 2 hours later I'm in Jollibee for the second time today? I don't know how this happened.
Maybe because you're a good
Change your
person.
mind.
You're a good
You're
person,
good.
oh?
Yeah, a good person, good personality, a good heart, a big heart.
Bola.
Got a big heart and a big wallet.
Uy, minimas year ko ano eh.
Bitaw no, karang out of nowhere ba? Nabot yung Jollibee, nga to kayo kay.
Okay, one thing I forgot about is I'm holding this
Is it
in my
vibrating
pocket.
now?
I don't know if that thing went off or not. When I'm talking to the camera,
Wala pa man.
that thing could have went off 20
Let's
minutes
just
ago.
wait. No. Let's just wait, John. Oh, bye,
Hey
baby.
Ray, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're in Jollibee right now. These ladies
Wala.
somehow or another wrangled me
Diba,
into Jollibee. I have no idea how I got here. When I started the stream, I was merely going
B11.
Haturo na siya
to
dapit
drop my
na.
laundry off, pick it up.
Tog na ako na.
Matter of fact, as long as this battery holds strong, we'll keep streaming until my laundry gets finished.
Dinadyo ka kakaugtarong mo sa imong Jollibee. Asa sila ati Layla?
Tara.
This dude is here just tearing up them Pringles.
Ati ba?
All these kids are very good potato chip eliminators.
Nasa guard.
Upal, Maria, Forrest G.
Puli sila sa guard.
They're very good.
Ayaw
Potato
ko,
chip destroyers.
minis.
Kaya kung matulog.
Okay, so so let's ask and answer this question, ladies.
Yes, what's the question?
Okay, where is Pia? Why has Pia been at home
Where's Pia?
She's in the house.
for 2 weeks in the house? Yeah, there's something going on here. Something's going on.
She's busy cleaning the house.
And she said she's
Flo, you could clean that whole house in about 8 minutes. She's been missing
All
for
the
2
time,
weeks.
she's cleaning.
Hey,
she's
Catmon, how are
exhausted.
you?
She's stressed.
Yeah, we
Asa siya?
had exam
Ano
earlier.
to, Dig?
Oh, so you ladies had exams
Yes,
today.
the last day of our exam.
This is the last day of exams,
Yes,
so
yeah.
that's where Pia has been,
Yeah.
folks. She's been studying for the exams.
I think this Jollibee, we deserve this one.
Yeah, we deserve this one. We're stressed.
Okay. Yeah, man, I can do that when Flo comes back. Hey, can you put that microphone right here? That way they can hear you and Flo.
Okay, okay.
Can you put it on your sleeve? Okay, great idea, my friend. Great idea. It just clips on there with a magnet. Whoop. But the only problem is now you got to search for the magnet. Thing about having these tiny
Thank
microphones, they're just easy to drop, lose the magnets. The big ones not so much, but the tiny ones,
So mic test.
yeah, there you go. And see, the good thing about these circles, so you can just like rotate them. So that's the mic right there, so you can rotate it so you get the right angle on the dangle. So we'll go over here to John for a minute, man. How you been doing, man? Everything good?
Yeah.
Everything's good.
Meeting.
Hey, Anthony, how you doing, my friends? Okay, loud and clear. All right, thanks, Ray. John just chilling. What'd they order for you, man? You got a hamburger, chicken and spaghetti. What you got coming? What'd you order for John?
Super meal A. Spaghetti, steak, and rice, and chicken.
Super meal A.
Yes.
Hey, Vilma. Okay, somebody says that you need a haircut, man.
Sunday.
Saturday? Okay, why don't you let Flo cut your hair? Yeah?
Disaster.
I don't like flower going to haircut.
You don't like Flo's haircut? Yeah. I don't think Flo is destined to be a hairstylist. John looks like he drank some Red Horse this morning. I don't think so.
Pulihan sa tato na.
I'm not sure.
Pulihan to to. Kapulihan to siya ba?
All right, thing has went off. So what I'll do? You go ahead, Maddie. What I'll do? Sit here and let y'all look at my beautiful face while these ladies are there getting all that food. Welcome to Jollibee, my friends. It's no secret. It's not my favorite place, but it is their favorite place. Everybody sits at this table. If I would bring them to Jollibee every day, they would come to Jollibee every day. They love it. Absolutely love it. I like Mang Inasal. Delicious food. But it's always so crowded. You go to Mang Inasal, it's hard to get a table. Anyhow, so we'll see what they got coming in here. Blue Pal has done eliminated Pringles. All right, I'll give you a look at the food. Is this my microphone? All right, let me give you a look at the food coming in here. There we go. All right, folks. So this is the hamburger steak. That's a super meal. Okay, what's this right here? This is the spaghetti. Now, the spaghetti here has hot dogs in it. We never eat spaghetti in the Philippines. It's got hot dogs in it. There we go. Here's a look at the Jollibee.
Spicy egg. Oh.
Maddie comes in here with a big tray. Let me hold that receipt, buddy.
Mom, my shadow.
There you go, man.
Daddy.
You got some French fries. The babies obviously love the French fries. Yep. And folks, there might be a lot of wind noise on my microphone. I just realized that air count is blowing pretty hard. I need to put this mic back in my pocket. But there's a look at the haul. Again, the bill on this was what, $11.67. $11.67 for all this. Right at. Flo, I'm trying to run a family-friendly show. I look up at my screen, and you're zipping your fly. Hey, Anthony, don't make the mistake of showing the world exactly where your home is. Hey, man, that's a good point, and I appreciate you bringing that up. And I'll talk about that for a minute. Yes, I'm not. How do I put this? Okay, obviously I have to be security minded, but in the same sense, it doesn't matter how. Okay, so I'll try to talk about the people knowing where we live. Everywhere I've ever lived in this country, no matter how careful I was, we've had people show up at our door. And it's because if they can't find us, they just ask the tricycle drivers, and they'll show them one of our videos. The tricycle drivers all know where the foreigners live, where the foreign guy lives. They'll say, "Oh yeah, I'm his friend." Next thing you know, the trike driver will show up in front of our house with whoever wants to know where we live. So it doesn't matter how careful I am, the trike drivers will always give us away. They've always given us away in the past. And so this time I've been very loose about it, but it's just a different situation. The trike guys, they know where all the foreigners live. So if anybody goes up and asks them, most of the time you don't even have to give them a tip. They'll just, "Oh yeah, the guy lives right over there." So doing this game, part of fame is having those types of situations. And again, everywhere we've lived in the Philippines, we've had people show up at our house. No matter how careful I was, even when we lived in a condo with security, we've had people make it past security up to our floor, and they're knocking at our door. That's part of it. It's part of this game we call fame. But thanks for bringing it up, my friend.
That's it, guys. It's it. It's
Yeah, tear it up, ladies. Tear it up. Go to work, Kupao.
Yummy, Daddy, yummy.
It's yummy, buddy.
Yes.
Go to work, buddy. Yeah, no matter how famous you are, you're gonna deal with a paparazzi. Fatima, this is the second time today that you've had a super meal. Do you have any comments?
Thank you. No more complaint.
Of course, she going to work on the French fries.
Ngayon kasi, pero manok man gyapon. Unsa ang orasan?
Burger.
Folks, I know my stable isn't as good as I could be here, but hey, hen puck, hey, barbecue pork. Yeah, rice is mandatory here, my friend. You can serve up shrimp, lobster, big old baked potato, but if you don't put a serving of rice, they they're not gonna be happy.
Happy kay nanay rice of corn chicken.
So, folks, while you're watching this crew enjoy themselves, I'll take the time to say thank you for being a loyal viewer here. I can't be sure, but I think probably by now we broke 66,000. Probably earlier in the stream we did, but if somebody can put the numbers again on the screen, I think we broke 66,000 already today. On our way to 1,000,000. Just thanks to y'all watching our show, listening to my voice, and supporting these adventures in various ways. Thank y'all for being loyal viewers and fans. We certainly appreciate it. Oh, I got a coffee here. I got a coffee that I haven't even tried. All right, John going to work on that spaghetti.